like, oh, you know what? We just finished up an episode of Pop Culture Kids on our other channel. And I think I was broadcasting on both my channel and our channel, but now, hey, it's Pop Culture Kids. It has its own channel. Check it out if you can. Hi, I'm Kathy, and why am I live? Well, I go live to get in my reps, and I love going live because I love the tool I use, which is Ecamm. I'm using Ecamm right now, and I'm using my latest toy. It was my 60th birthday present. I don't think I've been live since I've turned 60, but I was listening or watching YouTube videos from folks like my mentor, Doc Rock, and even watching Kevin Colby, and he is appealing to YouTubers over 40, over 50, hopefully over 60, and talked about not letting gear get in the way and just doing the thing, and how he was doing live edits of his material. Well, I feel like I've been somewhat inspired, especially by my friend, the tech troublemaker, Roy. And I'm calling him my friend. He's kind of like my YouTube friend, but I actually got to meet him live and in person during Creator Camp. And I've just been so inspired by him because since Creator Camp has ended, I've noticed, and it's popping up in my feed constantly, where he's doing his morning messages. And I thought, well, again, he's just doing the thing. And I know me, I haven't been just doing the thing. And here's the thing, with this Osmo Pocket, I had a 256 gig micro SD card that is now full, but other than the videos I've been posting on Amazon for different products, and again, that was something that came out of Creator Camp, I haven't posted videos from some of the footage, and some of the footage was even before Creator Camp, whenever I had to walk to my mailbox, which is probably roughly a half a mile from my house in my HOA, which sucked, by the way, and don't do it. Just take it from me, don't do it. But in any case, and nowadays with all the building and development, I don't think you can not do it, because it seems like HOAs are everywhere. In any case, I would walk to my mailbox or do my run or whatever it was on a daily basis, and I was taking the Osmo Pocket because I wanted to get used to it and get a feel for it, at least especially before I went to Creator Camp. And I was calling it Walking with Walker, and I would, whatever the thought I had for the day or something that struck me, I was recording it. But see, here's the problem. Just like going live, I'm comfortable with and have no problem with, I was making these recordings, but I wasn't taking the time to edit the footage, because in my mind, which is all twisted up, I'm thinking I want the quality and I want everything I see in the videos that I enjoy watching. And right now, I'm in a season where I'm spending more time consuming than creating, which I know is not where I want to be. That's why I do feel kind of good that I have tomorrow off. In the US, it's a holiday. It's Veterans Day. And my mom is having surgery tomorrow, so I'm probably going to be close to home and my phone to kind of monitor what's going on with that. She's getting a hip replacement, and this has been almost over 6 months, maybe even 8 months in the planning. And at one point she got pneumonia, she got sick, she couldn't have the surgery, so now they have it scheduled for tomorrow. So in any case, I know I have to pull this micro SD card out of my Osmo Pocket 3 that has 256 gigabytes of footage on it, and I want to take some of that footage, especially for my walk and talks. Now, initially, I was trying to use the Osmo Pocket to vlog, but here's the thing. I suck at vlogging because I figured, I need to have a story to tell, but I don't know what today's story is going to be. And a lot of times I would start off with the best intentions in the morning, whether it was capturing a little bit of me exercising or brushing my teeth or whatever it was I was doing to get out the house. But then I get to school, and between the weight of everybody's issues and discipline and observations, and oh, we got to do a fire drill, and whatever was going on. Oh, by the way, you know what? You got to drive a bus this afternoon because I don't have any bus drivers. Needless to say, uh, I don't vlog at school, and by the time I got in my car to go home, I think I was more exhausted than the kids. I had just driven home on the bus. So my vlogging was not going where I needed to be. The last couple of weeks, I've been a part of community theater and participating in a play, and we just did our last show this afternoon, and we didn't have to do a strike, which again, my theater peeps know exactly what that's like, because after you do the show and it's the last show and you're all elated, but then you have the work of actually taking down the set and putting away the props and different things. All we had to deal with was props and costumes, which wasn't much, and I basically came with my own costume. So in any case, that play ended. It was the Cemetery Club, and actually I had a small role. I think I'm on stage for 5 minutes tops, which is good for me because I really didn't have the time or energy to memorize pages of dialogue, especially with everything that I was working on leading up to the 60th birthday party, and or also coming back into a school building after having been in a central office. So I had a lot kind of going on, and this was a perfect kind of entry back into performing on stage, which again, for the creator, for anybody, us folks over 50, over 60, your local community theater is just a great training ground, because you'll get to meet and work with a lot of people who know about performing, who know about theater. So there are things that you can learn, as well as things you might be able to teach and share. So I'm always a big proponent of supporting local theater. And even when I lived in New York, I got to be a part of some way off Broadway productions. But there is nothing like the theater community. So yes, I am a bit of a theater nerd and geek. Even though I don't sing, I hate musicals and I hate child actors. So again, those of you who know me know that Annie is my nightmare. In any case, I just wanted to come on now, kind of post show, because what I've noticed is that after the show, I have all the lights set. Usually I'm hitting the bed because it's 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and I got to be up for work. I don't have work tomorrow, so I can kind of hang out, record some thoughts that hopefully will spark me in my quest tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be about trying to organize my footage, as well as perhaps even attempting some editing. And right now I'm of the mindset of just do some basic edits, cutting together some of the thoughts I had in my walk-in talks, as well as in my morning vlog attempts. So maybe the thumbnail is vlog, not a vlog, or not today. But like I said, I always start out with the best intentions. It just doesn't tell the story that I'm hoping to tell. Not sure what that story is, but moving closer towards it. Although this book by Matthew Dix, that I believe it was Roy who actually recommended the book, is excellent, and I'm really enjoying that on storytelling. So hopefully finishing that audiobook will kind of lead me to where I want to go. And one of the things that I've picked up so far in the chapters that I've covered are the homework pages, which kind of reminds me a little bit of Artist Way morning pages, but this just whole idea of kind of summarizing your day and finding that homework. So Matthew Dix actually is an educator, so he is giving his readers a homework assignment. So I want to dig into that and make that a part of my daily, a part of my day, so that I can get to that point where the vlogs that I want to have, I can actually do. Because again, I've actually broken 100, so I'm excited about that. Is that great? No. But I don't really want to gain a lot of subscribers or go anywhere until I know the right direction. And that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to find out who I can best serve. I, I feel like my background is so varied and it's just such a mixed bag. I know I can do just tons of different things with the computers and technology that we use at school, but that's only going to appeal to like a small segment. So maybe I'll start sharing some of that information to help people who kind of use Blackboard and need to know how to take um, uh, CSV files and upload them into Blackboard to send out messages. I don't know, that might be helpful for someone. Or some of the other things I know just from experiences with improv and community theater and how that helps me with public speaking and presenting. I don't know. I'm still looking for those things of the audience that I can best serve. So if there is something you need, let me know in the comments. I can work on it. I know with my brother, we serve an old ass audience too of those folks who came of age in the late 70s and 80s because we spend our time on a weekly basis kind of going down that nostalgia memory lane, and I that for me is fun. And again, we're slowly but surely building an audience over there, but to me, it's also a way for us to bond as siblings. So we used to do it years ago when I lived in New York and he lived in South Jersey. We'd call each other back and forth quoting movie lines because, yeah, we were those kind of nerds. And I can't tell you how many nights and days as latchkey kids we were watching appropriate and probably inappropriate movies on the big brown cable box that had the little clicky buttons. And yeah, you got to be old to remember that when Prism or whatever the service in South Jersey was, and we had like, I think there wasn't a Cinemax back then. Just H. I don't even think there was Showtime. There might have been. Maybe we didn't have it. We did have HBO, which was Home Box Office, which was cool because when the movie of the week or the Sunday night movie came in and they had the big dun 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 dun, dun, and it would pan the town and go right into your living room and then your TV set and you would watch whatever the big movie for the week was. Movies like The Idolmaker. We used to love that movie. And tons of movies that we can quote. And I'm excited because one of our most quotable movies is Better Off Dead. And we're going to be on the VHS Club and actually talking all things Better Off Dead with Katie and Nat. So that's exciting. But anyway, I'm rambling, so I'm going to conclude this live. But I am looking forward to my day off tomorrow to do some editing. So check back tomorrow because I'm hoping to edit at least 3 of those walk and talks so that you can kind of see where my mind is and where my head is going and give me your guidance. I would love it. I would need it. So by all means, look for those videos because hopefully if I edit my heart out tomorrow, I will set up some videos to publish on Tuesday, Thursday, and possibly Saturday. So excited. Are there going to be these long opuses? No. I'm just going to let the footage fly and see where we land. So this is a road to 60, and I'm here for it. I have about 560 something odd days till I can retire. So in that time, could I do 560 lives? Probably not, but I do want to spend that time, and that's about 79 weeks of at least putting out some videos to find my audience, to find the people I can serve, to find the folks I can help. And I'm excited about that. So thanks for checking out this live and check out the Walking with Walker series and have a good Sunday night. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. You need that. You need the peace and blessings. Oh, wait, I thought I finished it. I don't think you finished it. Oh, bless her heart. Just bless my heart.